This is Newcap News with Brittany Matika.
Good evening and thank you for joining us. The Colonial Days parade took place today, and despite some threatening weather, our Brendan Escott was out on the streets taking it all in, alongside many of you all in Lloydminster.
It was a soggy start to the morning, but that didn't stop people from lining the streets to take in all 114 floats at the 2018 Colonial Days parade. Fortunately, the rain ceased, and just after 10 a.m., the convoy hit the streets for thousands of people to take in. Floats of all different shapes, sizes, and themes were on display to wow young and old alike.
I like the up one that has the bird off of the up.
What really impressed me was I think it was a tractor, but it looked like a train with all the train cars.
My favorite part about the parade is all the things that I can see.
Organizers say the annual event keeps growing every year. It's a popular attraction for Border City residents and beyond, and many of them say they enjoy the sense of community.
Well, I think it's bringing the whole community together, you know? You get to come down here and get together, see people you haven't seen for a while. It's a good chance to see everybody.
I know it brings people together, and that's really important.
The kids, on the other hand, are here for mostly one thing.
Well, I like the candy and the dogs.
Probably like cotton candy.
The candy and horses.
Well, the parade was the talk of the morning, but of course the festivities also include the fair and the ever-popular fair food. It's on now at the Lloyd Exhibition Grounds until Saturday. For Newcap News, I'm Brendan Escott.
Food is another thing people love about Colonial Days, so our Brett Holden headed down to the fair today to check out some of the treats it has to offer.
Hello, I'm Brett Holden, and I'm here at Colonial Days, and one of the biggest draws here at Colonial Days is some of the food. Today we are going to go behind the scenes on some of the new food that's going to be featured here this year at Colonial Days. Let's go. So I'm here with Vanessa, and Vanessa's going to show us how she's going to make the sugar dogs. What's kind of the inspiration behind the sugar dogs?
The sugar dogs are actually something that I came up with just to give everybody a chance to make their own hot dog how they like it.
I think I'm going with the pickles here.
That's a good hot dog.
So now we are here at the 150 Pub and Eatery with Rob Hofer. What are you going to be making for us today?
We're going to be making the spicy calamari burger.
So now the spicy calamari po' boy with Asian slaw is all finished, and let's try it out. The smell is delicious. I can't wait to dig in. That's really good. All the flavors hit you at totally different times, and it's unbelievable. So we're back again here with Chef Rob, and Chef Rob, you have dessert for us.
We're going to build you an ice cream sandwich cookie, and this ice cream sandwich cookie is you can pick what type of cookie you want, the ice cream in the middle, and what type of toppings you want. So we're going to make one for Brett here right now.
So there you have it, some of the beautiful food features that they have here at LloydX for Colonial Days. And there's always the classics, like the lemonade. Here at Colonial Days, I'm Brett Holden for Newcap News.
Along with the festivities today, the Lloyd Exhibition Association celebrated a new partnership with CITL. LloydX will now have free CITL Select Wi-Fi throughout their facility. This is a major upgrade for the association in efforts to improve services moving forward.
The number of people requiring internet for functions, meetings, during the use of the facilities is just growing every day.
It's very important for those businesses that want to participate to be able to do business while they're here.
Having free high-speed internet will also improve the experience of large events like Colonial Days.
The network that was built here took into consideration the volume of people that would be here, as well as the size of the facility. So it's built to meet those expectations.
The Wi-Fi network is now officially up and running. City Council has been assessing and reviewing plans for the Bud Miller Amphitheater and is giving it a major facelift. Council asked for more information at their last meeting regarding the renovations, and on Monday they were provided with the information they requested.
There's some drawings that have been provided to Council. I think there were some questions around construction. Anytime we do work around water, there were some questions raised at Council at the last Council meeting, just understanding what we're going to do exactly.
Council wanted to ensure the project would be completed to a high standard in order to serve the community for another 30 years.
Tearing down everything that's there. There's going to be some improvements to the seating as being what's being proposed, and talks about the construction methods and just gives us a little more assurance from the perspective of what we're voting on to spend money on.
Construction of the amphitheater would be expected to be completed by the fall if it's approved on Monday's meeting. We are introducing a new daily segment, What's Happening in our newscast this week, and let's take a look at what's going on in Bonnyville this weekend.
Hey, I'm Justin Marshall from Cool 101.3, taking a look at what's happening around the Lakelands. The 8th annual Gear Grabbers Classic Car Show and Shine happening on Saturday. You'll see tons of classic cars like this beautiful Mustang here at the car show. Registration to get your cars in 8:30 to 11. 11 to 3:30 is when you can check out the beautiful classic cars. It's free admission to the public at the Bonnyville Centennial Center. And there's tons of other events going on too, like a kids zone. There's a beer gardens and a barbecue, with donations going to the Bonnyville SPCA. If you want more details, go to 1013coolfm.com. Hey, what a beautiful day for a walk. Hopefully it's this nice next Wednesday at 5 o'clock where the Victor Walk is gonna be. So the Dragonfly Counseling Services putting on this in collaboration with the Victor Movement. Former NHL star Theo Fleury gonna be there. Now this is to raise awareness for childhood sexual abuse, and Theo will be walking with everybody, so bring out your hockey sticks. So everybody's gonna meet at the Tri-City Mall at 5 o'clock. They'll walk around some of the trails, and there's gonna be a big rally at the Cold Lake Energy Center. Hope to see you there. That was Chromeo and Jealous, one of your 101 songs this summer here at Cool 101.3. We're paying you cash this summer to listen to great music. All you gotta do, go to 1013coolfm.com, print off your official score sheet, write down the songs, the number. If you get them all right, we could be paying you cash the end of August 31st. All the details, 1013coolfm.com. If you have an event you would like us to feature on What's Happening, please email Justin at 1013coolfm.com.
This is Newcap Sports.
Another regular season is nearly finished for the Northwest Prairie Pirates. A tough 6-game weekend schedule finished Sundays with a pair of losses to the Regina Wolfpack. But despite the non-favorable finish, the Pirates believe it was a success. Lance Phillips with more.
A 2-4 weekend for the Prairie Pirates ended in a 7-2 loss to the first-place Regina Wolfpack Sunday. What was a tightly played game offensively and defensively was blown open when the Wolfpack scored 5 in the 5th. The Pirates couldn't recover, which is difficult against a team like the Wolfpack.
Yeah, you can't have any innings that you give up more than 1 or 2 runs, and that really hurts when your offense doesn't give many runs up.
They're a great ball club. They're a really good ball. They're on offensive power, so I say that as their offense is hard to compete against when they can throw up 7 runs in 1 inning.
The Wolfpack reside near or at the top of nearly every Saskatchewan Premier Baseball League statistical category. Despite being 12.5 games back of the pack, the Pirates aren't far behind in some of those categories. But the gap between the Pirates and the league's top teams comes down to one critical element.
Like, we're a young team. We have 3 third years, and like compared to last year, we had 7 or 8. So experience is like the biggest thing. Like my first year, I was not much of a ball player in this league, but I'm figuring it out now. So experience is the biggest part. Yeah.
Saturday was most prosperous for the Pirates, handily beating the Regina Athletics twice by a combined score of 19-6. The other 2 losses came Friday against another top 4 team in the league. Yet the Pirates still consider the weekend a success.
Yesterday we had a great day, and I thought we didn't do bad today. We did lull like for the first half of the second game here, but yeah, overall I thought it wasn't bad to have 6 games in 3 days like we did, and to come out and I don't know, I think we played better compared to what we have shown.
With 8 games remaining on their schedule, the Pirates are 2.5 back of a playoff spot, a very achievable goal.
We all have things we need to work on. We just all got to get better at those little things, and we can take off. We can do it. Just it's all got to come together.
I think we just need to focus on our sticks, and once we get those working, I think we'll be competitive, and then we'll have a shot of making it into the AAA playoffs.
Lance Phillips, Newcap Sports, Lloydminster.
This is Newcap weather with Gerard Lampau.
So just a light shower. The sun is back out again, a mix of sun and cloud in this hour, and temperatures had fallen away a little bit. Winds out of the northwest. They were gentle though. We dropped down to 19 not too long ago. I think we've pushed back up to 22. Let's see what we're dealing with. I'll come on this side here because you can see yesterday's system pushing out of Saskatchewan and into Manitoba there. It's a well-pronounced rotation on that bad boy as it pushes out of the region into Manitoba there proper, and we're left honestly with just a mix of sun and cloud going forward into tomorrow, which is all well and good for life on the Midway, fairground food and lots of games and entertainment, and temperature-wise in the mid-20s around the region, maybe a few 26s from Bonnyville, Cold Lake into Pierceland, 25 out at Lac La Biche, 24 at St. Paul. We got 25 for Edmonton and Vegreville, 26 in Wainwright, 27 around Provost Macklin into North Battleford, 25 in Maidstone, and heading up there to St. Walburg, also 25, 27 at Isla Cross, and 26 at Green Lake and Meadow Lake area. So looking good in the mid to upper 20s for tomorrow around the region. Let's head across the country for a mainly sunny evening on the way in Vancouver for 22, Edmonton at 26, so too is Yellowknife, 17 in Whitehorse. And look at how the shade of the map changes. You look at the BC interior here, a soft green if you will, and then this bright yellow orange as you get onto the prairies, and even for areas well to the north there. Look 26 in Yellowknife, it's pretty warm. 25 in Regina, mainly clear evening. Winnipeg up there at 27. Let's head to Pearson, and Toronto is sitting at 24, mainly clear evening on the way. 21 in Quebec, 19 in St. John's, 18 in Halifax, and 18 out to Iqaluit. So come on back on to the prairies and stop off in the Battlefords for 25 and mainly sunny now. Should stay mainly clear for 13 by tomorrow morning, and then looking for 27 tomorrow as the daytime high. Winds generally west and northwest, anywhere from 15 to about 20 kilometers per hour. 28 in Cold Lake and parts of the Lakeland region, 14 in the early hours of the morning, and then pushing up to 26 as the day goes forward. A westerly wind will do that, anywhere from rounding it off 15 to 25 kilometers per hour. Lloydminster, Vermilion, Wainwright, Provost, well, the Midwest region, folks can come on down to the border city and enjoy what's happening at the fairgrounds at the Lloyd X. 22 at the moment after that light shower pushed on through. 13 overnight and the early hours of the morning, and then 25 tomorrow. Partly sunny, pleasant. It will be west winds anywhere from 10, 15, 20, maybe pushing towards 25 kilometers per hour. So that's all good to hang out on the Midway and have some fairground food and listen to the entertainment in the evening there. 25 on Thursday, 26 on Friday. There's still that 25% chance of picking up some showers. Saturday it pushes up to 56%. A little cool on Saturday for 17 perhaps. A couple single digits overnight. 9 on Saturday into Sunday morning. 9 on Sunday into Monday Sunday morning, there's a 70% chance of showers hanging around on Monday, 22 Monday, 27 Tuesday, 25 Wednesday. Brittany, back to you for agriculture news.
With a hectic growing season, getting the right tool for the job can save you time and money. Gerard Lampow finds out how one local industry partner is rolling out all the bells and whistles.
We're showcasing the R-Series sprayer and the Exact Apply technology with it.
This is not Granddad's tractor. The Agland team is playing host to hands-on demonstrations of the latest innovations in the spraying world.
We've got a walk-around station here behind, so the sales guys are going through with the customers. An overview of the sprayer, and then we've got a ride and drive event. So we've got a 15, 18 acre test track set up that the customers can go through, see all the features of the sprayer, get to take it for a ride, and see what we have to offer.
Weinkauf helps the sales team and customers, especially with all the new products.
Deere's got it's called Field Connect, so they're weather stations, and paired up with another company, it's Crop Intelligence. Based on the available moisture, weather that's happening, you can predict a yield, so it better helps you manage your spraying decisions, whether you want to do fertilizer applications in season, you know, if disease is on the way based on growing degree days and things like that.
Precision ag is where the industry is moving, and Exact Apply aims to use inputs at the right time, place and quantity.
So pulse width modulation technology, so 2 solenoids on each nozzle body, and what they'll do is they help maintain a constant pressure so you can better manage your spray, your drift, just do a all-around better job. Individual nozzle control with it, so you know, less overlap of spraying, less crop burn. Obviously, you know, spray efficacy is very important.
Producers got to try out the equipment and ask all the hot-button questions as they make up their minds on how they will see a return on such an investment.
Definitely the cab inside, the controls, a lot more technology in there. Everything's push button, makes things maybe simpler. It should be simpler once a person gets used to it. And yeah, it's all adds up to savings and efficiency.
Gerard Lampow, Newcap News.
All right, in front of you are some of the parade floats that were somewhere between the 1960s and 70s from the Lloydminster Regional Archives of the Colonial Days Parade. Just wanted to wrap that
Look at the times, eh?
Awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for joining us tonight.
Yeah, have a good one.